Assalamu alaikum viewers, a very good evening. I'm Yusuf Ladan with the world news from Nigeria TV Online. First, the headlines. The Nigerian Vice President says the Tinubu administration is building a sustainable enterprise-driven economy by creating an environment. Kaduna State government has received a high-level delegation from UN Habitats to develop regional and workable development in the states. The Katsina State chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC) said the APC-led administration in the state has continued to implement programs and projects aimed at improving the welfare of the people. Now the news in full. The Nigerian Vice President says the Tinubu administration is building a sustainable enterprise-driven economy by creating an enabling environment for micro, small and medium enterprises (MSME) to thrive. Kashim Shettima stated this at the National Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Award in Abuja. He was represented by the Deputy Chief of Staff to the President, Senator Ibrahim Hadija. The Vice President said the Tinubu administration's renewed hope agenda was creating an enabling environment for businesses to thrive through infrastructure, financial support, and economic reforms. He highlighted key interventions including the expansion of MSE clinics nationwide and the establishment of 21 shared infrastructure facilities that have supported about 650,000 jobs. Others are the disbursement of 874 billion to women and youth-led enterprises through the Development Bank of Nigeria, export financing through Nexim Bank, and the training of over 165,000 artisans. The special advisor to the President on Job Creation and MSMEs, Temitola Adekunle Johnson, said this year's award recognized exceptional entrepreneurs, including persons with disabilities. The Director General of the Standard Organization of Nigeria, Dr. Ifeanyi Okeke, represented by Fabian Arumeni, said winners were selected from 13,859 entries nationwide. Kaduna State government has received a high-level delegation from UN Habitat to develop regional and workable development plan in the states. The delegation was in Kaduna to seek effective collaboration with the state government to strengthen regional settlement planning across the states. The Secretary to the Government of the State, Barrister Abdullahi Faskari, who received the delegation on behalf of Governor Malam Dikko Umarada, expressed government's readiness toward the partnership. According to him, the state government is ready to collaborate with any development partners to boost regional and settlement development in the states. Barrister Abdullahi Faskari noted that the state government has developed a master plan in Katsina, Dara, Malampaki, and Nzomba. Also speaking, the Commissioner Minister of Lands and Physical Planning, Dr. Faisal Umar Keita, who led the UN Habitat delegation to the Secretary of the States, described partners as timely, as the state is making strategic plans aimed at regional and settlement development. Responding, the head of the West African Sub-Regional Hub of the UN Habitat, Dr. Matthias Pelero, said the delegation is operating across Sahel countries to improve environmental and urban development. The Kaduna State chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC) said the APC-led administration in the states has continued to implement programs and projects aimed at improving the welfare of the people. Dr. Bashir Gambasola stated this while speaking at the distribution of financial assistance to APC executives, cash support to other beneficiaries and business startups for tea vendors organized by Senior Special Assistant on Mobilization, Alhaji Abdulaziz Metraka, held at Munaj Event Center in Katsina. He highlighted some of the achievements of the present administration in the areas of education, security, healthcare, road infrastructure, and other sectors, and urged beneficiaries to make proper use of the supports. Also speaking, the Deputy Chairman of the APC in Kaduna State, Alhaji Abubakar Musawa, described the intervention as timely, particularly as preparations for the 2027 general elections gradually gather momentum. He said the gesture would encourage grassroots party officials and commended efforts aimed at promoting unity within the APC. Alhaji Bala Abubakar Musa also called on other well-meaning individuals to complement government efforts by supporting initiatives that improve the welfare of the communities. Earlier speaking, the Senior Special Assistant Alhaji Abdulaziz Netwaka described party executives as the backbone of the party's success at all levels. Netwaka said the program included financial assistance to party executives and other beneficiaries, as well as business starter packs comprising tea making materials and carton of instant noodles for 200 selected key vendors. Kaduna State Governor has paid a condolence visit to the family of the late Umar Khairu Usman Ali in Maraban Jos, assuring them that everyone involved in her killing will be brought to justice. Governor Obasani, who met with the deceased husband, Mala Ali, and other family members, expressed his heartfelt sympathy and prayed for the repose of Umar Khairu's souls. The governor reaffirmed his administration commitment to ensuring justice is served, stressing that security agencies were pursuing every available leads to apprehend all those involved in the crime. It is called that 41 suspects have already been arraigned by culpable homicides, while another 30 suspects have been charged with unlawful assembly. Senator Obasani also assured the family that investigations remain ongoing and that any police officer found to have been directly or indirectly involved in the incidents will face appropriate legal actions. He also announced that the Kaduna State government will take full responsibility for the education and welfare of the children left behind by the deceased. Nigeria and the United States have reaffirmed their commitment to strengthening cooperation in security, trade, investment, technology, and democratic governance. This is coming as those countries celebrated the 215th anniversary of American independence in Abuja. Speaking at the Freedom 250 reception hosted by the U.S. Embassy, Chad B. Apes said the anniversary was not only a celebration of Americans' funding, but also an opportunity to renew and deepen its strategic partnership with Nigeria, describing Nigeria as Africa's largest democracy and one of the world's most dynamic nations. Kate Hafan said both countries were united by shared values of democracy, sovereignty, and security. Representing the Nigerian government, the Minister of Steel Development, Shaibu Audu, congratulated the United States on the historic milestone and commended the enduring partnership between both countries in agriculture, trade, investment, and security. And that was the news as edited by Jamil Laizana and the production team, and Yusuf Elagan from the TFB Online saying thanks for tuning in.